The internet is basically the Wild West. Anyone can create a website using pictures that aren't theirs. And the FBI says when the criminal activity is overseas, that can make it even more difficult to catch the bad actors.
Currently, are you out that $28,000?
Yes, I am. It's gone.
After we brought you the Meade story in December, we heard from Rick and Shireen Wigton in California's Bay Area.
How much did you bid?
And I bid $24,501.
They used inline repo to buy the same vehicle as the Meades, the 2007 Fleetwood Discovery.
It looked totally legit.
The Wigtons say inline repo never delivered their vehicle. Patrick Girardi in Burbank, California, says the same thing happened to him after he used inline repo to bid on a Forest River RV.
How much money did you lose?
It was $20,300. So it's a lot of money.
Dwayne Bailey in Alabama bid on a John Deere tractor.
We wired them $24,300.
And did you ever get your tractor?
Never.
All of these consumers say they've contacted law enforcement about inline repo, including the FBI.
This country's got to shut those kind of people down, because you've got your average person that's worked all their life, saved their money to buy equipment.
We stopped by Inline Repo's Indianapolis address, 301 East Market Street. The landlord says Inline Repo has never been located in this building. Inline Repo is not registered to do business in Indiana. Their website was created in September, but no longer exists. Records show it was registered in Iceland.
And they are very advanced in the way they do things. The web design, they grab pictures, they have all the information.
Consumers are concerned about new vehicle auction websites popping up like Auction the Best or OctBest LLC, supposedly based in Nashville, Tennessee. It too was registered in Iceland and has some of the same pictures and descriptions used as inline repo, including the Fleetwood Discovery that caught the attention of the Meades and Wigtons.
Same format, same wording, same, questions and answers, all of that.
We called OctBest. A man who called himself Michael McKenzie called back and told me the company's address is 15 Dedrick Street, the same listed on their website. He told me they're on the second floor in the fourth room. But our sister station in Nashville, Tennessee, stopped by, and the address, 15 Dedrick Street, does not exist. The closest thing is Public Square Park. The company is also not registered to do business in Tennessee. The man on the phone denied being connected in any way to Inline Repo and had no explanation why they had some of the same listings. He hung up when I told him I'm a reporter.
It was going to be a great deal for me. I was going to get a really nice coach.
Darren Simmons of Columbia City, Indiana, says he almost sent OctBest money after winning a bid. That is until he found pictures of the vehicle on another website with a nearly identical description.
This shouldn't be allowed.
We asked FBI Special Agent Spencer Brooks what they can do about online auction websites.
We can track IP addresses, we can track bank accounts.
The FBI can't confirm or deny they're investigating complaints involving any of these online auction websites, even though the inline repo victims we talked with lost a combined $97,000.
We investigate cases that are typically in the hundreds of thousands of dollars range because we have to be, frankly, kind of picky, because we're always going to investigate the $5 million case before the $1 million case and the $1 million case before the $500,000 case. And so that's just sort of the reality of it when you only have so many agents and analysts to do this work.
The FBI says the bad actors also convert their money quickly to cryptocurrency, making it harder to trace. Plus, they can't always subpoena records.
If they set up shop overseas or the funds get transferred overseas, we lose our jurisdiction.
The country where a website is registered, like Iceland, is a clue, but not necessarily a smoking gun.
Does it mean that the operation is set up there? Not necessarily, right? It could be, or it could just be a company over there that offers server space.
The FBI isn't really in a position to shut down websites, but families across the country say something needs to be done to protect consumers.
It's just to get them stopped.
Yeah, get them stopped and basically warn everybody that they're not to send wires.
Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV.
You can protect yourself by never buying a big ticket item unless you've seen it in person. Also, when shopping online, check for misspellings and improper grammar on the website you're using. Look for websites that begin with HTTPS. The S means it is more secure and should have a lock icon. If a deal seems too good to be true, well, it probably is. And also make sure you're researching the company and website that you're using. Do an internet search for their name and the word complaints or scam.